great.
Another beer?
No, I'm alright. Thanks. You look very nice.
Thank you.
So, we're sitting here gonna watch the sunset after after a very productive day. So, this one slipped into my room last night. And we woke up together, and Susanna is out here working her ass off from like 8 o'clock all day. And the front yard looks phenomenal. And I made potatoes for everyone. And Laura's been working on her website for her art. And after lunch, we had a meeting, and I recorded that. Just me, though. And it was really nice. We talked about all kinds of things. We talked about coming up with a mission statement for this land. We talked about how I think it should be run. And everyone got to speak. Everyone got to have all their say that they wanted. We sat and talked for a long time. It was a little bit formal in the beginning and kind of loosened up, but it was all fine.
When I start crying, I think that loosened things up.
You start crying and they both come and hug you. I saw it. I was there. I recorded the audio. It was a beautiful thing to see. So after the meeting, we all just kind of all chipped in and cleaned up the front yard, and those guys mostly did a really good job. You just were working on your website.
I didn't do anything, but basically, Susanna led the vision, and Chrissy helped also, and they basically did what I've been wanting to do for 3 months in one afternoon. And the whole feeling out here in the front yard is completely different and better and more beautiful. And it's just amazing how much better it is.
Mm-hmm.
Just with...
Okay, so I have a lot of things I would like to talk about.
Okay, can I,
Oh.
are we... Okay.
Can you what?
I want to get better situated.
Okay.
Or
Right.
is it just you?
Just me what?
Are you just talking? Are we talking, or are you?
It seems like we're both talking.
Okay, first.
We're taking turns.
Okay, but are you trying to vlog yourself?
I think I just want to catch whatever goes on. You don't
Okay.
have to be in it. You could be in it if you want to.
Okay, my question is, are you high?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, maybe I should do that.
You want some?
Yeah,
Okay.
Bogarty.
You just need one hit of this stuff. It's very strong. A small hit. That's all you need. This is really strong. So, let me think. What do I want to talk about? I want to talk about about
How awesome I am.
Oh, Marie. Oh.
God, I can't believe it.
What?
Just having that gone. Like, do you feel the difference now that that's gone? Do you feel it?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. It's just like gives it all this energy from down there come flowing up. So great.
Okay. All right. So.
Okay, wait. Can I set a guideline here?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Go ahead.
Okay, if you're gonna
Shit. When I get that? Don't answer. Just got it to me. Hello? Yeah. I'm right now. It's the battery's on a charger, and I'm gonna see if the battery will take a charge because I didn't run it for a little bit, and if it will, I'll just stick it back in. If it will not, I'm gonna buy the battery tomorrow. Other than that, it's a badass bike. Yeah, there's a lot of videos of the bike on YouTube. Yeah, of me and on that bike. Yeah. Just Google double rainbow, and then go to the username and type in motorcycle. Yeah, and you can see that. That double rainbow's my viral video. It's got 41 million views on it. Yeah. I'm not gonna show it probably till next week. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till I get the battery back in and then because I mean it was running good and then just the battery just died and so I'm just like I got it out right now. I'm fixing it. It runs. I mean if you roll start it runs just fine. Yeah, that's what I did. I tested it. I drove it for like 10 minutes and see if it would start and it held a charge, but then when I pushed the starter there was like nothing, almost like it was a wire or something. So like I'm conditioning the battery right now. I've been working on it all weekend, and if it's charged tomorrow morning and it holds a charge, I'm gonna stick it back in and ride it, and then probably when I have time next week or in a few days, then I'll start letting people see it. Yeah, but go check out my video. It's in my channel. It's all mind-blowing shit. I'm crazy famous. When you can be able to tell people that that was my bike and they're going to be like, no way. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, really? Where are you at? Oh, well, come by. You can't ride it, though. It's all in pieces. I mean, you know, the battery's on the charger, side panels are off. You know, if you still want to come by, you can. I'm on Carter. Yeah. Yeah, it's closer to the 140 side. Where are you coming from? You probably would go through Boot Jack store. Okay, just go to Boot Jack store and then go up Cole Road, and then follow that. I mean, the name of the road changes, but it takes you to Triangle. And then, yeah, turn right, and then Carter's the next left. And then, okay, so here's, this part's important because you can't find it any other way. When you get to Carter, don't go on the dirt. My driveway starts right where the pavement ends. And it's uphill to the left. And you go up it a little way and you'll see my farm sign. It's pretty distinct. You gonna come now? When you get to Triangle, take a right. And you're looking for Carter like the president. Okay. All right, well, come now. I'm here. Okay. All right, see ya. Bye. Okay, so that guy is interested in buying my bike like it is.
In pieces? For real?
Okay, let's talk about my luck.
Oh wait, okay, we can talk about your luck, but what I was going to tell you is that if you're going to talk about the last few days and you're going to do this thing where you're like, see, I told you so,
Yeah.
or I'm not going to tolerate that well.
Okay, so
Let's talk about your luck.
okay, so wait, going back to what you just said, if I say something that you don't want me to say, say stop the camera, and I'll stop the camera and I'll cut that part out.
Okay.
Okay, that way you can feel safe. And also, there's
I just more like I'm just telling you, like, I need support, not
Okay,
not ha
okay.
ha ha pointing at me and laughing.
all right.
Okay.
If I start to seem like I'm saying something like that, stop me.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so let's talk about my luck.
Your luck is
Wait, hold on.
your luck is stupid.
Wait. What's my luck?
Your luck is completely stupid.
Why?
Because nobody, just stuff like this stuff doesn't happen to most people. I mean, I think I have really good luck,
Yeah.
but compared to you, like, my life has been a misery. Like, I've had some amazingly lucky things happen,
Yeah.
but not every day. Like, hundreds of them. I mean, you're very blessed. And I don't, you know, you've said before, like, it's because God loves you, which I think is the stupidest, most horrible thing
Yeah.
to say, because it's like, oh, so somebody like me or somebody with really unfortunate luck, born in a third world country, no, you know, amputee or whatever, that God doesn't love them? No, that's not how it is.
No.
But some people are really lucky. I think you have like a strong guardian angel or something.
I know.
You have people
It makes shit happen, right?
watch out for you.
I know, right? It's crazy. Yeah.
Do you feel lucky?
I've always felt lucky my whole life, and I used to, when I was a kid, I used to say, "Man, I'm like, everyone I knew would be like, man, you're so lucky." You know, it's like that was just always people would say that about me, and then I started being like, when cool shit would happen, I was like, "Oh, that was my luck," and then it got to be where like, "Oh, I'm gonna rely on my luck and do something risky, right?" And it was always there. It was always there to make things okay. And it also has hurt people. Nothing serious, but I believe that the spirits of this land broke that guy's ankle that came here and disrespected the land.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like, yeah, there is powerful spirits around me, like angels that protect me and make things happen. Right? It seems like that, right?
Do you think that you're able to appreciate things since these nice things happen to you all the time? Do you think you really have an appreciation?
I think it's because I have such a deep appreciation that this stuff comes. You know what I mean? I appreciate more and deeper for everything, even like a flower or whatever, it just blows me away. And I give thanks just for seeing that, and the beauty of a woman. It's just, it just makes my heart bigger. And when my heart's bigger, magic happens around me. And makes it so that it continues to happen. It sounds crazy, right? But I mean, the evidence is there, right? I mean,
it's a little confusing from the outsider's perspective because I feel like, well, it builds on itself. Like, if good things are happening to you all the time, it's easy to appreciate all these things, and then
it's like
it
it's a
keeps
loop.
happening.
It's like a loop.
Because I feel like I am an appreciator too, but I know, I'm guessing that you would say that you think I'm negative or fearful.
Oh yeah, about a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But some of that is based on experiences. So this is what I mean. It builds on. It's a snowball.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's so amazing. What?
You're not. It's not like you're constantly positive or appreciative. I mean, that's a nice image to portray, and it looks that way.
I'm grumpy.
Well, you complain a lot.
I complain a lot.
Like about trivial things.
It's true.
And so it's not like you're some guru of appreciation, I'm sorry to say, folks. Sorry, folks, to shatter your dreams.
No,
But,
I appreciate truly, madly, deeply. And I give of myself. I give of my soul, my energy, my talent to the universe to use as it will.
As do I, however. I don't have people come and do massive amounts of work for me for free.
I do.
Yeah,
all the time.
Yeah.
Who is it that comes and helps her?
Really?
What?
Who, Bear?
People who are giving of themselves, like us. Right? What you think I was gonna say?
You know damn well. You probably said it 5 times today already.
I have not. Nope.
I'm taking heed of my thoughts on that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You actually thought about that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, of course. Man, you look really hot.
Thanks, babe.
It was nice when she came and slept with me last night. I was so happy. It's been gone a couple nights. I was almost going to leave.
I was.
Yeah. How many times has it been that you were going to leave, you were out, you were done?
I think about 4.
4? Is that including the first one before you got here?
No, 5.
In 3 months.
You're not an easy man, Bear. In any respect. And when you're me and you're fighting for your own identity, and I mean you're very difficult, if nothing else, but from that perspective, it's like you create a big shadow around you.
I do.
I don't want to be in your shadow.
No.
I want to be beside you.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't want to be, I want you to be just as proud about being with me as I am to be with you.
I am.
And,
You know that's true.
well, let's say if we go anywhere
Yeah.
outside in the world,
Yeah.
okay,
It's crazy.
I disappear.
You do not to me.
Well, okay. The point is that it it is calling on my resources, and it's a good challenge. I'm up for it, but I can't say it hasn't been super difficult to stand up strong beside you and
Yeah.
against you sometimes.
Uh-huh.
You're overpowering in many ways, you know.
Okay.
It takes a lot of strength to stand next to you.
I know, you do a very good job.
And sometimes I haven't had it, and sometimes I
No,
have.
you always pull it out. You're amazing. You just are.
It's been hard sometimes.
Oh, of course it's hard.
I mean, agonizingly hard.
It's hard.
Well, it hasn't been hard for you, so
I know. I'm really blessed. I'm so lucky.
but I think in
What?
some ways it's a handicap. I really do.
Me too.
One
Me
of the
too.
things is, viewer, um, Bear has never had his heart broken. Never. He's never been cheated on. He's never been really super betrayed by a friend, a close friend, or a lover.
No.
And I think it's really hard to relate to anybody who has or deal with or even process their fears or be able to be sympathetic unless you yourself have been through something like that. I wouldn't wish it upon him, but in a way I feel like it's a developmental delay because these things are things most people have dealt with.
Well, you know, but I've also experienced the pain of loneliness many times in my life. You know?
You know, most people have, but in addition to that, they've experienced betrayal.
Yeah, I haven't
Heartbreak.
I haven't had that.
Do you think that you're capable of it?
Of course, anything that I can take anything. But you know what? It's like
No, capable. Do you think that your heart could be broken?
yeah, if you left and never came back.
You think I could be the first to break your heart?
I think you have that potential, of course. Yeah. I would be heartbroken if you
Sage
left.
broke your heart, right? You sure seemed like she broke your heart.
Yeah, it was kind of a slow burn. You know what I mean? I always knew that wasn't something that was going to work. You know, I mean, it just never seemed like it was going to be this. It never was. There's nothing like this because you're here. And the long distance relationship, even if you see each other, we'd probably work together a third of the time. It's, it's only a third of the time, you know.
Yeah.
And it's all timed, and so, and it was never going to be anything but that. It just never was. So,
So
you know,
I
it's a
could
slow
be
burn.
the first.
Yeah, because you're here. You're my woman. You're my common law wife, practically.
What?
Practically.
It's a new one. You just thought you'd throw that
So-
out there?
Yeah. So I mean, I never wanna break up with this woman. She's amazing. She's beautiful. She's fucking loving. Her body's awesome. I love sleeping with her. Yeah, and she's fun to have around. She's fun to look at. She's helpful. I was really impressed what you had to say in the meeting. You know what I mean? It seems to me like you came here and you're like, it's not what I want. I'm not gonna do that. I'm a world traveler. I'm gonna I'm gonna come and go as I please. And then you're like, oh, I don't want to be codependent. And then, like in the meeting, you're like, sounds like you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be as work. I'm gonna be a, what do you call it? Enthusiastic partner in this community. That's what it seemed like you were saying, but that's not what you've been telling me. You've been telling me you want to have just our own spot just to ourselves, and that you never wanted to be part of this thing where, you know what I mean? So,
I can imagine. I've been really okay. I've not smoked for 5 days. Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
That was on the list at the top.
Okay, well, we'll get back to that
Okay.
phrase.
All right.
Um, I've been, I've been of many minds, not even before quitting smoking, but I've been divided. I'm not just one person. I am that person who loves to travel. I am a homebody. I am the person that wants to be in a loving relationship. I am the person that's afraid of a loving relationship. I'm all those things,
Yeah.
And they've been in conflict, and from day to day, things change. I'm a water sign. I'm moving, I'm shifting. And when the dynamics between us change, that changes how I feel too. So you're just going to have to accept that for the time being, I'm a bit mercurial. Huh? And I'm doing the best I can. And
It's good enough for me.
it's like tug of
She's
war
here.
or something. Like
She's here and being loving. That's all I want.
I get exhausted, and then I feel defeated, and then I rest or retreat or whatever I do, and then in a day or two, then I come back up and I'm like, okay, I can handle this, but it's a lot.
Okay, so.
But it's okay.
Well,
You could say more about how, like, besides my body.
I
That
did
would be
say
nice.
you're very industrious.
Industrial. He did not say that, and that is not what I've. Where'd you come up with that one?
Because you are. Look at the kitchen.
No, but
Well, okay, so let's move on.
from shallow comments about Laura.
Okay.
Yeah, let's move on from
Okay,
shallow comments.
so how long? What are you smoking there?
Only Mullen,
Just pure Mullen.
no tobacco.
Okay. And how long has it been since you've had any tobacco?
5 days.
5 days. And what would you say has been the worst day, and how bad was it since you stopped using tobacco?
2 days ago, I could not leave bed.
You could not what? Huh?
Leave the bed.
Oh, 2 days you
And I
could not
had a horrible headache, and I've never been so depressed, so angry, and I felt like entities were trying to leave my body.
Yeah, it's true. They were.
I was so depressed. I just felt like I was so depressed.
So there's a what do you say? A brighter glow around your face
Yeah.
right now, brighter than I've seen in a while. Yeah. I think that quitting tobacco is going to make you superwoman like your mom. How cool would that be?
It's a big job.
If you could quit tobacco, you'd be right up there. You have the genes, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 5 days, no tobacco. What's it like now?
It's super hard, and I'm irritable.
No. And
And I'm extremely emotionally fragile. I cry easily. Bless you.
oh,
Bless you.
excuse me.
I cry easily, and I need a lot of support. And to it's hard. It's super hard. I feel very mean a lot of the time. And that's not how I want to be around anybody. So then I have a conflict like, oh my God, I'm being so mean. And then I feel horrible about myself. So this is a nice circle of shame.
How long have I been through it? Through it. Well,
You've been mostly great. Not at all times, which you've admitted yourself.
Hmm?
You've been frustrated. Or as you say, frustrated.
I say frustrated.
You say frustrated.
I did.
Frustrated is the word.
That's too much work.
But it's the word.
I know. I'm gonna change
It's
it.
like probably.
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 Yeah. Probably.
Anyway, you've been.
I'm gonna.
I couldn't be doing this, I don't think, without you. So, if I succeed, which I'm planning on, I owe my life.
Wait. Say that again. What did you just say? What was the last statement?
Nothing.
I want to hear that again.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because I don't think I got it right.
I said, if I succeed
Yeah.
this time, which
Yeah.
I'm intending to,
Yeah.
and believe I will,
Yeah.
then I owe my life, in a certain respect, to you.
I like that.
Why? You want me to be indebted?
No, I want her. I want to be connected to her for life.
Well, I mean,
Right?
not only me, but my mother will thank you for this for the rest of her life.
Yeah. Imagine if we can go to the Rose Parade and you've been tobacco free for how many months?
3 months.
Yeah, your mom probably would like me.
She might feed you a lot of good stuff. She's
Yeah,
gonna
but-
like you no matter what, I think.
Yeah.
As long as you're good to me, she's gonna like you. It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you say I've been good to you?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
No, you're not always good to me. You know that. And that's where some things have to change. And I have to put my foot down more. And I'm intending to do that. And, you're a real enigma, and, you're not all anything.
What?
You're
I
not-
don't understand. What does enigma mean? And what was that last part?
You're not all, enigma means puzzle. And you're not all loving, which it appears on YouTube,
I'm
I think.
grumpy. No.
And you're not all, like, spiritual and, like,
No, I am always spiritual. But this is what it looks like with me.
no. You're not all any.
I live my way. I live my life in a way that I'm always at church. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, I live a good way, and I don't do things that are bad in a spiritual way. I don't.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I can be grumpy.
I'm calling BS on this.
I can be grumpy. I don't hurt nothing.
You hurt me.
How did I hurt you?
You have hurt me.
Yeah.
You're aware of that. You can hurt people. You're not. I'm just calling. I get your intentions, and I get that most of the time you are living in a spiritual way. However, I'm just calling a little BS on this. Like, no.
No.
Sorry. Sometimes you're a faulty human being, just like
of course,
all of us.
of course. Yeah.
You have some problems.
Right. So,
And
but
like-
the difference is, we are in the spirit world right now. We're just physical beings in it, but I envision myself in the spirit world now. And that's how I live my life. I live my life in a good way, and It's all. It's not like, oh, I'm at church now, or I need to like pray
Yeah.
now so I can be connected to the spirit world, because I am connected
I
to the
get
spirit
it.
world.
I
Right.
get it. Maybe that's the person. Look at the motorcycle.
Huh?
Yeah.
If that guy had come and put that guy had come and put that motorcycle back together and give me $13.50 for it, I'll sell it to him.
How much were you asking?
$1,400. But I'll take $13.50 because of the battery.
So you listed it as for really what you wanted to sell it for?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of weirdo are you?
Why? Well, no, I really thought, I was thinking like $1,200.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? But if I get $1,400 or $13.50,
What if he says 13?
I'll tell him no. There's enough people that want it. Maybe $13.25. $13.25.
Is that guy walking up here?
Oh, I don't know. You see anyone? Why aren't you barking, darling? Okay, this is mostly Susanna's work. Yeah, this looks really good. Oh, look how good it looks there. That was terrible. And then look what she's done. Shit. These guys really cleaned up the place. Maybe they need to go to the dump. That's organized. This area right here. I'm pretty lucky. All right, let's continue. He's not.
Look at.
Oh, excuse.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, that's a trap. Oh, they're trippy looking. Edie. Edie. Oh.
You look so much alike.
I know, right? They look like trippy spirits, don't they?
Yeah.
Just watching over the house.
Yeah.
Damn.
Gargoyles.
I know, right?
If they could grow wings at any
I
moment
know.
and fly away. Wah, wah.
And then there's this one. That's Susanna's dog. Terrier. And then this monster. And
That cutie.
Ferocious. Right there. She looks all meek and humble right there. But man, she could turn into a really powerful being. When she wants to, huh, girl? Girl. That's really hot. Let me see.
Sounds like somebody coming. Right? That wasn't Jack Sawyer, right?
Huh?
It's not Jack Sawyer, right?
No. Got it. What's your name again? Hey, knock this off. So, there's a bag of bolts right here. The seat's right there. Let's put the battery back on. It doesn't make it go, it runs hard. All the brakes work. When I posted it, I went to start it right after I posted it. It's dead, so I roll start it. It runs fine. It took a little charge, but nothing. So battery's bad. Yeah, but battery from Chaparral's $54. How much cost it really? But I'll take 1350. Leave it like that. Yeah, it runs fucking good. You know, I mean, everyone knows. Everyone sees me driving around. Brand new tires. Plus, I have an extra spare, an extra brand new tire like this, and then the saddlebags. I can have them too, right there. They're all worn out, and you know, they're all worn out, but they still work. I can haul a couple groceries in them. Yeah, they carry a lot. Without with the backpack, I can carry like weeks down the street, you know, if you do it right. So I mean, I think the bike's gonna go fast, you know, because
I know, I kind of want to tell you. I called three or four people today. Everyone, oh yeah, sold it.
Oh, really?
So,
they're nice bikes, and you know, for that kind of money, to be able to have this, it's a good deal.
this was delayed.
I get a lot of use out of it, especially if you know how to change the tires. If you change the tires, that's almost like that, and then not much harder to change the tires. Very cheaply.
Hey, shh, shh.
It's a big, heavy bike. It's fast, so
That's not money for something
yeah. I mean, you know, I get it up here no problem.
Shh.